That's funny. Oh,
It might have been a hen protecting her nest.
Maybe it just like approached the yard and just started like attacking.
Because you don't know where they hide their nests. They do hide them.
And, yeah, Mona said it was a wild chicken. It's so funny. It was a mad chicken, cuckoo bird.
I wish I could show you a picture. I took a picture of it.
Is it a picture on your phone?
Yeah, I can probably email it to you.
Okay, do that.
It is the craziest looking chicken I have ever seen. Like, its hair is so big, and it was coming at us, and the neighbor, she was telling it to go away, and it started like trying to like get at her because it got mad.
Was it a rooster?
I'm not sure. I got close
aggressive
enough to snap a picture of it, and then I ran away from it because it was trying to attack.
And Corky just got home from watching volleyball training. It's so awesome to see everyone so active. They're even playing beach volleyball in the sand, indoor and outdoor. Oh, and Crafton and so forth says it sounds like a Polish chicken with the stuff on its head.
Yeah, that's what it was. I looked it up, and that's what it says it was.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell if they're hens or roosters.
I don't know if it was a hen or a rooster, but it was that thing, and it was, his hair was so big.
Oh, that's funny. That's a funny story.
Are you streaming on yours now, Jean?
I think so. It looks like it.
I haven't figured out how to do that.
You can
It
stream.
wasn't hard. It was just about 3 steps, and then you were.
There's Mr.
There's
Fox.
Fox. Let's make them. Do
You
you see the
fall? That's Mr. Fox.
Oh my goodness!
Aww.
Looks like he's hurt.
Yeah,
holding one
limp.
paw up?
Yeah,
He may
we
just
have
be
to watch
doing
him
that
walk
while he may
off
just be
again.
doing that while he eats.
maybe.
We'll have to watch him
Yeah.
walk off the next time.
Now I wouldn't want to see that in my yard because it's bigger than my dog.
Oh, it actually looks like he might be missing a foot. It looks like there's one knuckle missing.
I think he just has it high up.
We'll have to just watch and see.
I was going to say we'll see in a little bit.
No, there it is.
Nope,
Oh, there it is.
Put it down.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't like standing on it.
You must be hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, there's the possum and him are going to compete now.
Well,
That's funny.
let's see what happens.
Is that a possum?
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're getting our education tonight, huh?
They come up in Jackie's backyard about every night.
Yeah, this is on my patio right here beside the door.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Kino No Show. Hello, Sarah, on mine, over on mine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Possums are so ugly that they're cute, Mama says.
I don't know if I would agree with that one or not.
Whoops.
So they don't eat together. Holy moly, can't believe my eyes. Up there they're leaving.
So now my little dog wants back in.
I think the other possum ate everything.
You'll have to go put out some more feed. Are they gone now?
Yeah, I think so. One might be back later.
Oh, the fox is right there.
There's the
There was
fox.
a cat earlier. He was watching the possum. A stray cat.
Okay.
Oops.
Possums are good to have in your yard as long as you don't have little dogs.
Well, the fox is back.
And the fox was backing off from the possum.
Yep.
And Janet says my 2 Maltese are barking at the fox. Oh,
Well, we're
possums are good tick eaters. We used to have deer, rabbits, and possums in our yard.
Oh,
That's why I don't mind possums. They also eat snakes.
Mm-hmm. And foxes love chickens, love to eat them.
we had a block away from my house. We had a gray fox and a red fox, and they had 5 babies.
Oh.
And they would walk down the street. They look and cross and go to the back softball field for getting mice and stuff.
Huh.
And then they'd take them back over. So I would, for hours, sit over right across the street from them and watch them play.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's limping.
Yeah, he's definitely limping.
We used to have a raccoon come up on our porch and eat the cat food. I was afraid it was gonna like attack one of us at some point over the cat food.
Wait,
I had a raccoon that ate all of the koi in our pond. So
Oh,
I never put koi in the pond again after that because that's a little expensive treat for them.
Oh.
That's terrible. My aunt had some koi fish, like they were like 13 years old, and then we had like an ice storm and it froze the pond, and then all her fish died.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah, she was really upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust raccoons.
No.
Mm-mm. My
Oh, we
cousin
shot
thinks
right
they're
past your
cute.
10 o'clock curfew there, Rita.
It is. It's 10:03. It's getting close to that time. ain't it?
Say that the fox was right on time. 10 o'clock.
That's right. It comes at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, because it came on last night just as we was getting ready to leave too.
Yeah. 10 o'clock.
You can set your clock by that fox.
And the possum.
He
tells
needs a
tells
name.
her when it's 8.
You're gonna have to name him.
Have you? I will have to name him. Have you named him?
No, I haven't named him.
Chloe, what's a good name for the fox?
How about Fred?
Fred's good.
Fred. Fred. Okay.
Okay. Red will be here tomorrow night at 10 o'clock.
Freddy Fox. Freddy Fox.
Get your watches out and make sure it's
Make sure.
10 o'clock.
Who's your friend?
Fred.
Who's your friend?
Oh, my sister. She's too shy to come on.
Aw.
Oh, come on, sister.
Anna.
Let us say hi to you.
Anna, say hi.
Hi.
Huh?
Hello.
We're Chloe's YouTube friends here.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually say we're a whole bunch of old hens.
Does she draw too?
All righty then.
No, but she likes to paint.
Oh, she want to show us something she's painted?
You have any of your paintings? Me and you worked on that one together. You can show 'em.
Hold on,
She'll go get one. Me and
Okay.
her both worked on one.
It's like, yeah, Janet said her animals run up to the TV all the time when there's other animals.
My
How
dog.
does he know that they're there when there's not a sound?
I don't know.
My dog will too. She tries to hack the
You
TV.
make it bigger.
This is the painting. Me and her both worked on it.
Wow.
Nice.
And how
that's
old
good.
is your sister? Is she younger?
She's
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
That's
16.
pretty.
So y'all are 15 and 16. Y'all are young. We're old. But we
Enjoy that youth.
We like
Young one.
young girls, so
We're old enough to be your grandma.
I
Yeah.
actually have a granddaughter that's 17.
It's smell-o-vision, Mona says.
I'll make you go down there.
Here, where we're from, we have something called a 100-mile yard sale we do every year. So all of like the little towns, they put out
I've
yard
heard of
sales.
that.
And
I've heard of that.
people actually come from different states here, and we just have the 100-mile yard sale. And we were driving yesterday, and I was like, "Is that the 100-mile yard sale?" And I guess it's time for it again. And I didn't know. So we've been going to yard sales.
I've seen that on TV. They did an interview, did the whole thing for an episode, and it's like, I want to go on that.
So what state are you in?
Missouri.
Where?
Oh.
In Missouri.
Missouri. Okay.
There's a lot of like small towns, and so they're just the yard sales are just all in different towns. You just drive, and they're just all over.
Yeah, I have looked at that in years past on the internet, and it will give you the diagram of how to get to each one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you find some good stuff there, and other times you don't.
And Janet may not be too far from you, Chloe, because she's in Missouri too.
Well, you should come to the 100-mile yard sale.
You might run into her now. You know what she looks like.
That would be fun.
And Corky's in Washington. She wants to go, but she's all the way in Washington State. So
Hey, people come from different states to come to the yard sales.
Yeah.
What do you know? What states it goes through?
Does it go through Arkansas? I don't know. I know it's definitely in Missouri, and we're really close to like Arkansas, and what's that? Are we close to any other states?
and Janet's in Poplar Bluff. I don't know how far that is from you, but
So,
It's like 30 minutes from here.
so you're on the east side of Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
near Potosi, St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yeah.
I was in Potosi last week.
Small world.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Terry. Down there, had to get that in.
and Justina says that Oklahoma has a yard sale like that too. I think that's what she.
Why didn't I know that?
Yeah, we have one in Ohio too.
And there's one in Arkansas, bargains galore on 64 that goes all the way across the state.
That's cool.
Justina, how would I find out whereabouts in Oklahoma it is? Could I find it on the internet?
Well, wait and let her type an answer to you.
Yeah.
The one in Missouri comes up first in Google search.
Does it? I
'Cause it's
wonder the
Memorial Day
Oklahoma
weekend.
tourism.
You
might have-
Googling it already? You Googling it?
Well, of course I had to
Oh,
Google
the
it.
chicken.
I
Get your
haven't.
phone. Hey, we're gonna show you a picture of the chicken today.
Okay.
My sister
Okay.
has a picture on her phone. She's going to go get it.
All right, I'll bring you up big when she gets here with it. With that. or with-
Okay.
Oklahoma
It was the
tourism.
silliest looking
Something
chicken.
about it.
I don't know if it was a rooster or if it was a hen or what, but it was chasing my mom.
You should have got a picture of it chasing your mama. Now that would have been funny. All right, let me
Yeah.
get there.
That would have been a good one.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness, look at that
my.
hair.
We call him Ringo.
I guess.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm thinking that's a girl.
A girl.
I'm thinking it's a girl.
That's a crazy
What?
chicken.
It was chasing my mom, and she's like, it's gonna peck me.
I really think it was protecting a nest. I really do.
I wonder where it was at. My neighbors, they just bought a new house. We were over there, and it just came up in the yard and was just chasing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't see enough comb on there to be a rooster.
Okay.
It's like they have a definite comb, even those fancy ones.
I don't know how to tell the difference.
Dakota News has got a video of the 100-mile yard sale. They took a drone up in the air.
Oh,
And so Terry says she would have run like the wind with the chicken chasing her.
No, you would have turned around and taken a video of it.
I came up really
Good.
slow to get that
Talk to it.
picture, and it had this look in its eye like it was about to get me. So as soon as I got the picture, I ran away from it.
My great granddaughter, when they bought the chicks for her, because you live on a farm, you have to have. They bought her some of those funky looking ones, and they get uglier as they go. And then she has a rabbit, of course, and she knows that pigs go in the freezer and make bacon.
Okay.
Hello, Jean. And I'm not saying that to myself. It's another one.
Yeah.
Because I didn't
Hey,
recognize them. So she's coming in from your channel.
Yeah.
I did find the one in Oklahoma. That was last year, September 9th and 10th.
Yeah, there's the one off of Highway 54. Is that what it is? Or the Highway 25?
It's Highway 25, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one on Highway 54, it says also.
I was just looking at it.
Miss Rita,
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna have to get off here. I just realized my phone has 7%.
Oh, my. You better get it to charging. Come back and visit with us again, though, okay?
I will. I have a lot of fun talking to you guys.
Oh, we enjoy talking to you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Too. All
Okay.
right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's like
I gotta go too.
there's a map of the longest highway yard sales. There's a list by state by state.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Nice.
Thank you for coming up here and visiting with us. We've enjoyed it.
Let me come.
Well, come
Well,
back.
I
Okay.
did find where they had it in Oklahoma this year, May 5th and 6th, so it's already over. It says.
June, we live just kind of outer part of town at a creek that had animals can follow in. We put in a apple orchard and pears, cherries, and we had grapes and garden. We never had to worry about anything. That was wonderful. And June said bye to Chloe. Wasn't she sweet?
Yes.
She was.
There are 824 miles of route from Baltimore, Maryland, through Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
And it starts Memorial Day weekend. That's 824 miles that you can actually travel doing these yard sales.
Oh my gosh. Wonder if they'll have them like every weekend or.
This one says it's May 31st through June 4th.
Oh, okay. So those days. Okay.
That's for 2023.
Yeah.
And Susan had a Tom turkey that would follow her around and would gobble when she said, "Hey, Tommy."
Okay, Alabama's Highway 11.
And I was hi to Pooch from Full Blown Country. Thank you for coming in.
The one that goes Michigan through Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama. That's 690 miles. Starts August 3rd. Arkansas Historic 35 was March 9th through 11th. And BB, Arkansas, 160 miles long, starts August 10th through the 12th.
Yeah, I've seen an exit for BB on I-40.
And then Ola, Arkansas was May 5th through the 6th. And then Sell It Again on Highway 10 is April 5th through the 8th. I like this. Big To Do on Highway 22 in Arkansas is April 5th through the 8th. I like how they name them. Colorado, Highway 24. Florida, Flee Across Florida, 275 miles from Live Oak, Pensacola to Pensacola, Florida, April 14th to 15th. Oh, here's the one to go to in Polk County, Florida. From Frostproof to Haines City, 39 miles, November 4th. A1A Super Scenic, one is November 18th. They got quite the list. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
another one. Peaches to Beaches yard sale, 260 miles from Barnesville to Brunswick, Georgia. And it was March 10th through the 11th. Their names are really cute.
And you didn't even mention bargains galore on 64. So
Yeah, and it didn't bring it up. Illinois Historic National Road Yard Sale, aka US 40 sales.
Rita, does Highway
824 miles.
64, does that go into like Fort Smith, Arkansas?
yeah, it goes
Okay.
pretty much all the way across the state,
Okay.
east to west. Yeah.
Now I'm just goofing off with funny names. It's like
People pull off to the side of the road and stop very, very
suddenly, yeah.
well.
It's like
There's usually always a lot of accidents of people stopping and being in the way. And
I wonder if that Highway 64 was like the old highway they used to use before the interstate was built.
I think it was.
So, okay.
Yeah. Because it runs pretty much the same route.
Parallel to it. Yeah.
now here's one for us quilters. If we want to start in Nicholsville, Kentucky, and go to Paducah, June 1st through the 4th. If we can't find anything at the yard sale, go to the Paducah and shop.
I've always wanted to go to the quilt place in Paducah, but I've never been.
Yep.
And
I've been to the quilt show in Hancock's of Paducah.
Don't they have a quilt museum there?
Yes.
Yep.
Do they?
So if you do the route in reverse, because they start at Paducah and head out, you could go be the quilter's dream. Go see all that other stuff.
Well, and you could hit other quilt shops on the way.
Yeah, I'd be hitting them anyway. They're having 2 yard sales in Kentucky, one in June and one in October. So they must do pretty good.
That's because they have to go back and pick up the stuff they couldn't fit in their vehicle the first time.
Oh, that works. But they have good old barbecue, Southern cooking, and check out the history of the Highway 80. Maine's is just called the Endless Yard Sale. July 14th through the 16th. 70 miles is advertised. Maryland, Michigan. I'm trying to see if there's one in Washington. It's like, how many alphabets? Why am I on the bottom of the list here?
Because you're W.
Thanks, T. North Dakota's is June 16th through the 17th.
Mona says she could eat across 4 states.
Okay. Another excuse to travel to see us other quilters. We can go yard sailing.
All the way across the country.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. It's like South Carolina. It's like South Dakota, Tennessee. Texas. Theirs is April 15th and the 14th, and then they repeat it again in October. See another one. What you don't pick up the first time, go back again.
Right. You don't learn to take a big enough vehicle, so you know the next time take a bigger one.
It goes from Mesquite, Texas to Jackson, Mississippi.
And Janet says people pull over to the side of the road and stop every few miles. There are caution signs out along the highway, and traffic is very slow moving.
Yep.
Well, ours is this weekend in Washington. It's 28 miles on Long Beach Peninsula. Ilwaco to Oysterville, Washington. I know where that's at. It's 25 years they've been doing this tradition. That's the only one in Washington. And I'm missing it. I'm on the wrong side of the mountain.
Oh.
June has countywide garage sales where she is.
Yeah. We have a Father's Day weekend. Our whole town and the next 2 little towns, they have a yard sale. Always on Father's Day weekend.
I've been going to have one for about 5 years now. I just can't get stuff together.
I used to have one every other year. And everybody goes, "Why do you do that?" I says, "Because my kids outgrew their stuff. Or they wanted something different. So we just sell the stuff and start over. New taste."
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how many people would look forward to that yard sale.
Yeah.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Night. Enjoy your fox and possum.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night then. You and Fox and Fred the Fox.
Red Fox.
Mm.
Good night.
Good night.
It's like,
I took 2 carloads of things that I could have sold at a garage sale, and I donated them to our little local historical society. And
Yeah.
one Saturday, everybody brought all their stuff, that they really didn't want, trying to get rid of it, and they had a big garage sale. And they made
That's
quite a bit
good.
off of it.
that's the thing I do now. I don't worry about the rest.
That's what I do with a lot of stuff, but if I had one now, it would be advertised as a crafter's delight yard, because there's a lot of stuff I need to destash and get rid of.
Well, ladies, it's way past my bedtime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Are y'all getting tired too?
I hope you sleep well and Millie comes back to play with Grandma's house again.
Well, I see Millie every day. She just don't stay all day with me. They only live across the pasture,
Yeah.
and we pick her up every morning usually and go check cows. But then her mama had an appointment today, so I kept her today. But
And
usually
she'll probably say, "Grandma, where's that little girl?"
we'll have to do the StreamYard so they can talk to each other or something.
Yeah. It's like they would have a blast. We probably, like I said, we'd just be all watching them. We wouldn't care what they was talking about.
And my 2-year-old's a pretty good talker for a 2-year-old.
This gal for 3 is terrible.
You could get on Zoom where they can do it, just them without any interference.
Yeah, without the public.
Right. Yep.
Okay, that would be better then, but I don't know nothing about the Zoom, so.
It's like, well, and then there's just go through Messenger too. There's always that way.
Yep.
But it's like, we'll get something figured out.
We will, because that'd be kind of cute to see what they would do. Because their baby sister is about the only person she ever sees. So
Yeah. And Alani having her baby brother in September. That's gonna be fun.
mm-hmm.
Good night, Nancy at Treasured Home.
You didn't sound too enthusiastic.
It's like, no.
Will you be babysitting both of them when the new one comes? Will you be having them both?
I haven't thought that far ahead. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Mona says you can do it private on StreamYard too. So
Okay. We'll have to do that one of these days.
and I need to say hi to Katie Crafts. She's on here.
Hi, Katie Crafts.
And
Good night, Corky's tea time.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow night. Same time, same station.
all right.
I'm running. Bye.
Okay. Night, Rita.
Fun. Thank you, Rita.
Everybody.
You're welcome. Thank you all
Everybody.
for being here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.